Hi Pisces, welcome or welcome back. We are doing your tarot and oracle reading. This reading is going to be good for all Pisces placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be sure to check your other placements and only take what resonates. So Pisces, we are going to dive into your general and your love messages. These are general public readings and they are timeless. So whenever you come across a reading is when the reading is good for you. Good for all Pisces placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All the information for personal readings will be in the description box and the pinned comment. All right, Pisces. So we're going to start off, you know what? I'm going to start with the Astro Oracle as per usual, something not very new, but we're going to start off with the Astro and we'll get some general energies and then we'll pull some more Oracle cards and clarify with Tarot. These are general energies. So we do have Mars coming out, card number 22 from the Astro Oracle. It is motion is the keyword on this card. Mars is currently in retrograde in the sign of Leo. Will be ingressing back into the sign of Cancer, but some of you guys could have Leo placements or that Mars retrograde is very significant for you. I mean, it's a very significant energy in general for the collective because Mars retrograde is relatively rare, happening only once every 26 months or so. But wherever you have Mars retrograde in your chart or wherever you have Leo and Cancer in your chart, go ahead and check that out because it could be significant for you at this time. I also just heard something about Saturn and Pisces. Saturn has been in Pisces since March of 2023. So it's not a new energy, but it's in the middle of Pisces. So some of you guys could be feeling that Saturn energy as well. And then we have Libra, card number 7, balance from the Astro Oracle. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra or you have Libra placements or something about a partnership or a friendship or a romantic partnership or marriage could be significant here. We do have Mercury at the bottom of the deck, which is subconscious energy on your behalf with Scorpio and Neptune. So any of these energies could be significant. Of course, I am an astrologer, but when I read them for the tarot readings, I am reading them intuitively. Mercury is still retrograde. Mercury will station direct on the Gemini full moon, which is happening on this Sunday, the 15th. It's the last full moon of the calendar year. And then we have Scorpio. Some of you guys could have Scorpio placements and Neptune. So Neptune at the end of Pisces. Neptune is at 27 degrees of Pisces right now. So that could be a significant energy right now for you as well. But something about your communication could be thrown off or something about mercurial energy. Your mind, you could not be thinking clearly, or you could be thinking about messaging somebody. Let's just see what comes out for the rest of the general messages. I'm going to use a different deck here. I can't remember the name of this one, but it's kind of like a tarot oracle deck, but we'll clarify with regular tarot here. So we have movement, choices, and decisions, card number 2. So it looks like there could be some sort of decision that you need to make in the near future or you're being faced with at this time. It's interesting because when you look at this card, he has a choice between something to do with finance and money, something to do with a relationship, and then there's a flower, and then there's also a cloudy sky there. So there could be 4 different options you have or 4 different paths you could take. Some of you guys are trying to decide between focusing on career and finance or focusing on a relationship. Some of you guys also have a passed on loved one that is trying to connect with you at this time. What else for general messages for my Pisces? So we have the waiting game and it fell in the reverse. This is also card number 2. So heavy number 2 energy. We also have Mars, which is card number 22. Some of you guys could be life path 22s, which of course is a master number. Also life path 2 is coming through or something about the 2nd. Also February could be significant. But this card actually fell out in the reverse. So I feel like you waiting on something is coming to an end or something that you've been waiting on for a very long time is finally coming full circle for you. We'll get more information for you when we clarify. Some of you guys have been waiting for like a promotion or a raise or for something to change in regards to your work situation. And then we have trapped in fear, card number 8 coming through. Something about your finances is certainly coming through. So it could be career finance. It could be your work environment. It could be business related. It could be a side hustle. We'll see when we clarify with tarot. And then bottom of the deck, we do have choose wisely, emotional loss, and disruption. So there could be something here that you need to make some sort of decision on that could potentially cause you some sort of emotional loss if you were to make the wrong decision. So we'll see if we can get to the bottom of that and see what that's about. I want to use my mini deck here. What is this movement, choices, and decisions card here for Pisces for their general energies? So we have card number 3 in the reverse, which is very similar to this waiting game card, although this is technically like a major arcana in this oracle deck because it has the purple outline. The 3 of Wands is really about, it's about waiting for your ships to come in. So when it's in the reverse, it's about not waiting on something or you delaying something. And this is Spirit's like nudge for you not to like continue waiting on something or continue pausing or continue to like wait for the perfect moment to make some sort of decision, because it's clarifying the movement, choices, and decisions card. But what is this decision that needs to be made? Some of you guys are trying to decide if you want to move or if you can move and or relocate. This could be for a romantic partnership. We have Hierophant in the reverse. Some of you guys are debating on ending a marriage or a long-term relationship, or you could be considering like moving out or finding a new place to live. But the Hierophant is usually a marriage card. It's in the reversed. So there's something very unconventional here. So you could be worried about what outside influences or what outside perspectives look upon the situation that you're in. So this could be a marriage or a long-term partnership that you're thinking of breaking off, but you're worried about what other people are going to say or do about the situation. Some of you guys, this could be a place of employment that you've been at for a very long time, and you could be worried about what your family thinks of you moving on from this. This could also have to do with family or family business, or something about like family ties are involved in this situation or this choice or decision. It's going to be different for each and every one of you, Pisces. We also have the Hermit and the Emperor card at the bottom of the deck, which is Virgo and Aries energy. We will get major arcanas at the end of the general portion. What is the waiting game card in the reversed here? What does Pisces not need to wait on anymore? So we have the 9 of Swords, something that you've been having a lot of anxiety or losing sleep over, possibly having nightmares or just like being very restless and having a lot of anxiety about. More specific, please. The Ace of Pentacles. It looks like there's going to be some sort of offer in regards to finance, exactly what I was picking up intuitively. Some of you guys are also simultaneously going through some sort of heartbreaking situation or a situation that you're either walking away from or have walked away from in the recent past. We have the 8 of Cups followed by the 3 of Swords and the Empress card, which is Taurus and or Libra energy. Some of you guys walked away from the mother of your children or somebody that you have children with. It was also a soul contract is what I'm seeing here with the Lovers card, which is Gemini energy. But it looks like something was very heartbreaking for you. Even if you were the one to initiate the breakup or to walk away from this said person, it still broke your heart a lot. And something about eclipse season could be significant with that 8 of Cups. I always mention that with the 8 of Cups because it's the only card in the deck that has an eclipse on it. But with this Ace of Pentacles here, it looks like you've been having a lot of anxiety over some sort of offer coming in. Now, for a lot of you, this is going to be in work and finance, possibly even business. Possibly your business hasn't been doing very good and all of a sudden it picks up, but it's some sort of new beginning, or it's a new energy in regards to finance. If it's not finance, this could be a new offer in regards to a romantic partnership. So if you guys have been single for a long time and you've been waiting for your person to come in, the wait is almost over, if not already. So if you guys have been going on dates or you found somebody that might, potentially be somebody that you could see yourself with long term, this could be a confirmation for you. Why is this Trapped in Fear card here? Card number 8. Because this card actually kind of throws off the energy of the reading. It doesn't really go with the other 2 general messages cards. The Queen of Cups, water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Some of you guys are afraid to express your emotions about a said situation. King of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. More specific, please. We have the Strength card, Leo energy. You're holding back speaking your emotions to someone about something. So I don't know if it's in regards to you moving on from a long-term relationship. For some of you, that is going to resonate. Not all of you, of course. These are general public readings. But some of you guys are kind of trapped in fear about expressing your truest emotions about the situation, or how badly something possibly could have hurt you. If this is a new relationship, some of you guys are a little bit emotionally blocked off, or I don't want to say emotionally blocked off because I do feel like you feel a lot of love for this person if it's a new relationship, or there's a potential for a long-term relationship with this said person. But I feel like what you're trapped about is that you're afraid to express how you actually feel about this person, and you're holding back with the Strength card. So there is some sort of courage and strength that needs to be cultivated in order for you to correctly express your emotions to this person. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Moon card, the Page of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands, followed by the Death card. I feel like you're almost worried that something is going to come to an end as quickly as it started, because you're unclear about the future. And I'm here to tell you, Pisces, you're not always going to know all the answers to everything. I feel like your shadow is being illuminated right now, and it's being illuminated for a very particular reason, because you're not meant to know all of the answers all at once. So sometimes love is a gamble. Sometimes moving on to a new place or a new situation or a new person is a gamble. Everything in life is a gamble, and sometimes you have to take the chance, and you're not going to build the emotional intimacy that you need in a connection if you can't be vulnerable enough to tell this person how you feel, if that resonates for you, Pisces. So let's go ahead and get some advice. Final advice. We do have the Page of Cups that wanted to come out. So yeah, there's something here about expressing your emotions, possibly sending that message, sending that email, having that conversation, expressing your emotions and how you feel about somebody. You don't have to lay it all out on the table, but at least make it apparent and clear how you feel about somebody instead of beating around the bush, right? And making them play a guessing game. So we have the Knight of Wands, the Two of Cups, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So there is something here. The Two of Cups is my soulmate card, regardless of if it's a soulmate or a twin flame. This is a soul contract. It's somebody that is equally exchanging your energy. With the Two of Cups, I always say that they both have a cup in their hand, and it's both an emotional cup. So I do feel like the feeling is mutual between the two of you, but there is something here about you needing to take some sort of action and expressing how you feel with this person, and also the future that you possibly see with this person. Also expressing what you want out of life, seeing if your values align, if you both want that Ten of Pentacles energy, that family legacy energy, happy family unit. That is the generational wealth card. So there could be family ties involved here. You guys could meet this person through family, but there's something here about having open and honest communication from the heart, expressing your emotions to the fullest, and not being emotionally avoidant. So we are going to move on to love. I know there was a little bit of love mixed into that general energy, but I just have to read the cards as they come out. But if you guys are watching on TikTok, you can hop over to my YouTube. All right, so Pisces, personal readings for astrology and tarot can be found in the description box and the pinned comment. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help my channel out, guys, so I appreciate it in advance. And so for love, just go ahead and think of your person. It can be a past, present, or future person. It doesn't really matter. We're just going to freestyle it and see what comes out. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else, and feel free to flip and reverse the roles. All right, what do we have for my Pisces in love? I haven't used this deck in forever. It's one of my favorites. I think it's called the Mind's Eye Tarot. Too many. Pisces. I just heard caution, whatever that means. Feel like you're being a bit cautious. Yeah, some of you guys are in a new relationship and you're a bit cautious to open up with this person. There could also be something about sexuality that's highlighted here with that Mars card coming out in the Astral Oracle. So we have the Star card coming out in the reverse. Very interesting. So somebody could be lacking healing. I'm almost picking this up as being your energy. I feel like you could be bringing past energy or past trauma into this situation. I'm not pointing the finger at strictly just you. Remember that, you know, you can always flip and reverse the roles, but I am picking that up as being your energy. Somebody could also have Aquarius placements. Oh my good. Okay. Can't shuffle today. Can't talk today. Mercury retrograde can't be over soon enough. It's been a rough one. Some of you guys could also have Sagittarius placements. So we have the Sun card coming out, heavy Leo energy in this reading, but that is all about, you know, these are the two happiest cards in the deck. My two favorite cards in the deck. My all-time favorite is the Star, but it is in the reversed. The Star card is all about healing. It's seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and it comes after the Tower, right? So it's about some sort of chaos and disruption and possibly even an ending, and being able to see the light at the end of the tunnel and finally shining your light and being able to see the light, but it's in the reverse. So it's almost like you're not able to see the happiness in a situation. Those of you that are in a long-term relationship, it's almost like you haven't healed enough from the past issues, either in that relationship or in past relationships, in order to see what good you truly have in a relationship. Others of you, this is about you in a new relationship and possibly bringing past trauma into the relationship or into the new connection. So there could be a bit of self-sabotage there. We have the Four of Wands, which is sometimes referred to as a marriage card. It's also a milestone card. So you guys could be at a milestone in your relationship, whether you're, you know, just committing to this person, you're moving in together, you're getting engaged, you're getting married, you're having kids, whatever the case may be for you. It looks like there's some sort of milestone that's upon you in regards to this relationship. Possibly even just meeting somebody new or meeting this person. Maybe you guys just went out on one date and, you know, you could potentially see yourself in a relationship with them. But you could also be projecting your own unhealedness, if that's a word, onto this person as well, with that Star card in the reverse coming out as your first card out. Three of Wands in the reverse. Somebody could be very rushed to jump into this, or there was something very rushed about moving to the next level of the relationship, with that coming out next to the Four of Wands. So somebody could be in a rush to either like move in together, make it like officially a commitment, or to get married and get engaged, whatever the case may be. We have the Queen of Cups, water sign energy, with the High Priestess in the reverse. Do you feel like somebody's keeping secrets here? Or you're keeping secrets? 10 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and the Death card. Okay, so this is either your energy, or you're projecting it onto your person, or you think it's their energy. So just take it how it resonates. Some of you guys think somebody is emotionally manipulating you. Possibly you're seeing the fact that they want to get into a relationship, or they want to move things to the next level, as a red flag, and you feel like they're hiding something, or they feel like you're hiding something. Somebody's hiding something, or at least that's what the projection is. You feel like they're using, you feel like they are love bombing you in order to keep whatever you think they're keeping a secret. I don't know if they're actually keeping a secret, or if it's just a projection. I kind of want to clarify that first now, because I'm a little curious. Why is that High Priestess in the reversed? The Six of Cups. Yeah, you feel like they're holding on to somebody from the past. Or they feel like you're holding on to somebody from the past. We have the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, with the Three of Pentacles. So somebody thinks there's a third party here. Now, when I say third party, it doesn't necessarily mean cheating. A third party can be a person, place, or thing. It's just an outside entity, or a third party that is somehow involved in the connection and could influence the connection in some way. But with that, with the Six of Cups clarifying the High Priestess, the High Priestess in the reverse is definitely a very secretive, a little bit of a sneaky energy. It's a dark feminine. I shouldn't even say dark feminine. It's a shadow feminine energy, right? Because dark feminine is not necessarily shadow. There's a big difference. But with that clarified by the Six of Cups, something about the past is being kept secret, or at least somebody thinks something from the past is being kept secret. So you could think that your person is connected to somebody from the past, or still has feelings for somebody in the past, with that Queen of Cups there. Although this Queen of Cups is likely you, obviously, because you are a Pisces, it's water sign energy. You guys could also be connected to another water sign. I'll get major arcanas at the end of the love portion of the reading. I know I said that for the general portion, but one more for the High Priestess in the reverse, please. The Knight of Swords. Some of you guys feel like there's still a sexual connection or sexual attraction to somebody from the past. Now, I'm going to get a yes or no to figure out if this is if this is you thinking they are keeping a secret, or they think you're keeping a secret. So, does Pisces think they are keeping a secret about somebody from the past? No. So they possibly think this about you. And that's kind of what I was picking up with that Queen of Cups there. So they could possibly think you're keeping a secret, or you have ties to somebody from the past, or a sexual connection with somebody from the past. So one of you guys is bringing something unhealed into this relationship that is potentially damaging the happiness that you guys could have together, the vitality you could have together, the success you could have together, and possibly moving the relationship forward with the Four of Wands. Is the, okay, I didn't even finish what I was saying. Possibly some of you guys were cheated on in the past, or there was lies, cheating, stealing, some sort of deception involved in past relationships that one of you guys is bringing, if not both of you. You guys could just be mirroring each other. You know, it could be like a twin flame energy or a mirroring energy. It's a soul contract nonetheless. But why is this Star card, you know what? Is this Star card in the reverse Pisces? Let's just ask that for yes or no. Yes, and then we get the Star card in the upright. So this Star card is your energy, double clarifying itself, but it's in the upright. So you're very capable of healing, and I feel like you're very aware of what unhealed things are bringing into this relationship. And I almost feel like you're projecting your own insecurities and your own shadows and your own fears onto this relationship. Do I actually think they're connected with somebody from the past? I don't know. I'm going to get a yes or no here. Is Pisces person connected with somebody from the past? I'm getting a yes. And we have the Knight of Wands twice here. So there could be something about sexuality that's highlighted. Only take this if it resonates for you guys. I feel like this is going to be a very specific message for a very select few of you Pisces. But you guys will know who you are. The High Priestess is also Pisces energy. We have the Magician coming out, which is interesting. This was clarifying the Star. Why is this Three of Wands in the reversed here? The Hangman, which is kind of contradictory to that energy. Because you feel stuck in something. So some of you guys are in a long-term relationship with this person and you're waiting for the perfect moment for something. But Spirit is strongly urging you to move forward with something, but you're like the wounded warrior. I feel like you're bringing your past wounds and your past hurts and your past trauma into this relationship and potentially blocking your blessings. I mean, we have all the best cards in the whole entire tarot on the table. We have the Sun card, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Star. The High Priestess is a good energy when it's in the upright, although it is in the reversed. It's a soulmate energy. And I feel like you're very capable of bringing things back into balance, but unfortunately, I feel like you're bringing a lot of chaos into this. So it's up to you at this point in time to see what you really have. There is something about emotional expression or emotional maturity that needs to be cultivated here. Heavy fire sign energy. Let's get advice for my Pisces here. I think there's a lot of projecting and mirroring going on here. I think that there needs to be healing on both of your behalfs. I mean, obviously, do with this information what you will. If this person isn't physically connected with somebody from the past, it could be like an energetic connection or, you know, just an emotional connection. You know, they could not be physically connected to this person at all. So, you know, don't take with it and run with it if it's not your story. Four of Swords in the reverse, there needs to be healing. Somebody has been avoiding their healing, if not both of you. And there needs to be open and honest communication because I feel like communication is a bit blocked. That Mercury retrograde could definitely be significant. The Nine of Swords, you guys could be having anxiety over this, sleepless nights, nightmares. I think we talked about that in the general portion. And also the Four of Pentacles, which is just all about like being closed off in the heart chakra. So there needs to be an opening up of the heart chakra, being open and honest and communicative. There is a lot of Swords cards on the board, so air sign energy could be significant, but just open and honest communication needs to be at the forefront of your guys' relationship to bring things back into balance, excuse me. Also speaking the truth, no matter, you know, if that truth is going to hurt somebody, being truthful and honest, but also keeping your heart open because I feel like your energy is a bit closed off. I do see a soul contract here or a twin flame. The Lover's card is my twin flame card. But as far as major arcanas go, I do have Aquarius, I have Leo, I have Aquarius again, I have Gemini, I have you Pisces, and that's it for majors, but it could be any zodiac sign. So I know this is a complicated situation. I don't know if you guys are in a long-term relationship or if this is something, you know, newer. But it looks like there needs to be healing on both of your behalves and there needs to be open and honest communication. So that is all I have for you, Pisces. Personal readings at the link in my bio. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help my channel out, guys. I appreciate you very much. And sacred plan. So don't worry, Pisces, because this is all part of God and the divine's plan for you. So have no doubt in that and always trust God and the divine to help you to follow your path. But that is all I have for you, Pisces. I will see you next time. Bye.